Last year, I tried to beat my first ever Nuzlocke in Pokemon Platinum. Long story short, I failed horribly. Ever since that embarrassing loss, it has been bothering me every time I go to bed. I can't get Flint's face out of my mind. I haven't had a good night's sleep for a very long time since then. And I've always dreamt of putting away that little smug ass smirk away. But finally, on April 11th, 2025, I mustered up some courage and I set off on my journey of resilience, hunger, drive, grit, and most importantly, revenge. I'm gonna try this again and beat my first ever Nuzlocke, but this time around, I'm gonna do it sleep lock style, meaning I can't sleep until the Nuzlocke is over. How will you know if I don't sleep? Well, this was all live on Twitch. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, don't worry, I got you with the Spark Notes. You can only catch the first encounter of each location if a Pokemon faints and never wakes up again, and that's it, nice and easy. I am a noob guys, so I'm the type to overlevel my Pokemon and just spam super effective moves to beat Pokemon games. I mainly play Pokemon to get cool colors, what can I say? But today, I will channel my inner wolf Glick. I start off like most Pokemon games do and pick the drippiest character out of the two and name myself Milk. I will be playing... Chat, let's get an A-woman spam, bro. Let's play Dawn, bro. And I name my rival Chi-Chi. We go through more intro stuff and now it's time to pick my starter. Instead of picking the starter I wanted, Chimchar, I decided to leave it up to chat and... Damn, Piplup really won? Are y'all serious? They chose Piplup. Chi-Chi already wants to fight us right after we pick our starter, so we battle. And... Hey, facts, Reese. Oh! Nuzlocke over! Nuzlocke over! That's the end of the video. Peace! Just kidding, just kidding. As per Nuzlocke rules, the Nuzlocke doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. So we still good. We still good. After losing, I head over to Professor Rowan where I nicknamed Piplup Mudslugin. I'll explain this lore a little bit later. And soon after, I receive Pokeballs and this is where the Nuzlocke officially begins. Anyone that dies from here, it's GG's. One of the things I wanted to focus on this time around was making sure I get into good habits. Not rushing, no spamming the A button, plan before doing anything, especially in battle. Making sure to skip unnecessary trainer battles. And if I keep these intangibles in check, I will set myself up for success in the future. So I keep these things in mind as I go. I head over to Lake Verity where I get Magpie to Starly. On Route 201 I catch A-Woman to Bidoof. And on Route 202 I catch Dinky the Shinx. Now that I got the classic Sinnoh team, I make my way over to Jubilife City and do all the side quests over there. Before fighting Chi-Chi again, I can get an early encounter on Route 204 for Badoo. Do I kill this? I don't think I killed it. Alright, well fuck that route. So yeah, if you knock out your first encounter, you can't catch anything in that location anymore. So I gotta keep that in mind as well. This time around, I'm not playing any more games. Remember, intangibles. So I beat Chi-Chi pretty easily and now it's time to head over to Orberg City to face the first gym leader, Rourke. Which shouldn't be too hard with Mudslugin and Brodigi the Machop that I just caught on Route 207. As a gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. And I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. I started off with Mudslugin where I accidentally used Water Sport. Oh, why'd I do that? What am I doing? I'm overcooking. Remember Carlo. Intangibles, bro. Slow and steady wins the race. Even though I mess up the first turn, Mudslugin still takes care of Geodude and Onix with Bubble. Now for Cranidos. I switched out to Magpie to get an Intimidate off to lower Cranidos' attack, and switch out Magpie for Dinky to get another Intimidate off. I then switched out to A-Woman to spam Defense Curl and finish Cranidos with Rock Smash. But I overcooked too much over here. A-Woman ended up taking too much damage from Cranidos and I was just wasting my healing items. When I realized there was no winning this with just A-Woman, I switched out to Brodigi to finish it off with a Karate Chop. That was harder than it had to be, I can't lie, bro. And I received my first gym badge. I head over to Floroma Town and do the Team Galactic cutscene in this area, and I eventually battle Commander Mars with their Perugly, who is notorious for causing some problems. Dinky takes care of the Zubat Mars starts with, and Brodigi takes care of Ferugly. Not too problematic, I must say. Up next is Eterna City for the second gym. When I arrive over there, we meet the mother of Sinnoh, Cynthia, and now it's time to face Gardenia. My hunch was right on the money. You have a winning aura. You heard that, chat? I got aura! I got aura! I got aura. W Gardenia. My plan here was to wing attack my way to victory with Magpie, and it worked. 2 out of 8 gym leaders done. Let's go. The next important fight is Commander Jupiter, who has that Skunk Tank, and I currently don't have any coverage for a Poison Dark type. But earlier, on my way to Eterna City, I caught Larry the Shellos, who knows Mud Bomb, a ground type move that would be super effective against Skunk Tank. So there goes my strat. Jupiter starts off with Zubat, which Dinky takes care of with Spark. Then I switch out to Larry for Skunk Tank. This might be bad. Oh, okay, no, we're good. We just need a... My first death happened earlier than the last one, but I don't let it phase me. I just use it as motivation to do better and lock in on my intangibles. If I took things slower and checked all my boxes and took some extra time for more planning, I would have seen that the Geodude I caught earlier has magnitude and could have done more damage than Larry. Luckily, I had that Geodude in the party, so I switch out to Geodude, and with the use of some super potions and attacking with magnitude, the Skunk Tank is gone. We mourn Larry. I will never forget you, Larry, and I gotta make sure that his death isn't in vain. On the way to Heart Home City, there's a certain artist that goes by the name of William. William took the life of my Pokemon from the last time. I make sure to avoid him this time around though, but I can't help but shiver as I pass him. Anyways, it's time to face the third gym leader, Fantina. My strat for this fight is to use Gooch the Magikarp that I caught at Route 218 with the old rod, who is now a Gyarados that knows Bite, a super effective dark type move. So you guessed it, spam Bite and hope for the win. I keep getting these flashbacks of me losing Trunks to Gligar last time around fighting Fantina, but this time, I'm not even worried. Okay, thank you, let's go. Should change it to 2 subs for 1 Okay. I'm talking to y'all like y'all not in emo. Crit! Let's go, Gooch! Gooch takes care of Duskull and Haunter with Bite. Miss Magius comes out last and starts off with a Confuse Ray on Gooch, but Gooch is confused! Let's go, Gooch! W Gooch! Okay, Gooch. Never give up, never surrender. Never give up, never what? Come on. We eat this! We eat that, and we stop! W Gooch! Free them! Let's go, chat! 3 out of 8 gym badges. Let's go. Next up is the 4th gym in Veilstone City. Before that though, we have a rival fight with Chi-Chi again, which was a cakewalk, except... Okay, we win this. Anywho, right after, I encounter a Ralts who could be so great for me. Does Ralts know teleport? I'm pretty sure it knows teleport. Well, never mind then. I skipped the Moo Moo Milk House because... yeah, don't need to go in there. I arrive at Veilstone City, but before I fight Maylene, the gym leader here, I decide it's time to bring out a new skill that I equipped that I didn't have last time. Calculating. A couple days before the stream, I got into a call with my fellow content creator, Youngster Dart, and he taught me how to calculate how much damage I would do during battles. This honestly made it so much easier for me to prep for certain battles I wasn't really comfortable with going in blind. So back at the task at hand. Maylene has a Metatype, Machoke, and Lucario. I'm really only worried about Lucario here, and according to my calculations, with Mandu the Metatype that I caught on Route 211, it will take 2 Force Palms to KO it, or a 25% chance to OHKO. So I go for that gamble. Maylene starts off with her own Mandu, and Magpie takes care of it like it's an actual piece of Mandu. Machoke is out next, and now I switch out to Mandu, and my plan here was to use Calm Mind to raise my special defense and special attack to kill Machoke with Confusion, and be tanky on the special defensive side when Lucario comes out. So after calm minding and healing Mandu, Mandu finishes Machoke with confusion and Lucario comes out with Mandu at 3/4 of health left. Lucario hits us with a Metal Claw, leaving Mandu at 17 HP, and the Force Palm, crazy gamble. Oh! Almost kills Lucario. Okay, let's pause. Now I could heal here to be safe because Lucario is faster. But because Lucario was in the red, I thought that mainly will go for the heal. So I went for the attack. Surely it heals. Surely it heals here. No! They didn't heal? I was very, very wrong. But someone please explain to me in the comments down below why she didn't heal, bro. RIP Mandu. Mandu's death will not be in vain. I still gotta finish the fight, so I bring out Brodegi to Karate Chop Lucario and I get the 4th gym badge. But at what cost? We say our goodbyes to Mandu, a huge help for the 4th gym badge, but we have to leave you behind and keep going. Am I tripping? Why didn't she heal there? Was that L thought process? I arrive at Pastoria City to just have Chi-Chi pester me with another battle, which goes very swiftly by the way. After that, I could fight the gym leader, but before I do, Pastoria City has the Safari Zone in there. And the Pokemon I want in the Safari Zone is Yama, because Yanmega's Speed Boost ability can be very never mind. I catch a Senior Chomp, the Carnivine. So, I don't do too much planning for the 5th gym, as it should be a cakewalk with Dinky, who is now a Luxray, and Senior Chomp being a Grass type. The battle was very light, as I said, and now I have 5 gym badges and only 3 left to go. Right after the fight, the blue-haired gang blows up the Safari Zone, so I gotta deal with this problem. After catching the culprit, Cynthia sends us over to go to Celestic Town. To get there though, we must get past the route with the fog. Last time around, this route didn't only take 1, but took 2 lives of my Pokemon. This time around though, I'm ready. It's gonna be different. Instead of going into the route blindly without defog, I took Ash the Noctowl that I caught on Route 210 earlier and taught a defog so I could see where I'm going in the route to avoid as much trainers as I can, which caused the deaths last time around. So I made it over safely to Celestic Town this time, and once I made it over there, I made sure not to talk to the clown in the Pokemon Center, because last time, Dinky in another universe got deleted by that clown. In Celestic Town, I beat up more blue-haired peeps, beat Cyrus for the first time, and learned more lore about Sinnoh. I arrive at Canalave, where I beat up Chi-Chi again, and the 6th gym leader over here is Byron, and this gym is a Steel-type gym. So, here's my plan. I give Mudslugin, who is now an Empoleon, Wise Glasses to get a 10% boost on special attack moves, aka Surf, which after calking, should one-shot Byron Steelix. Let's go! Yo, oh my god, let's get these W's in, bro. For Magneton and Bastion, I plan to use Brodegi, who outspeeds both of them. And if I teach Brodegi Brick Break, Brodegi should OHKO both of them as well. So I go ahead and get Brick Break from Orberg Gate, and let's see how this works out. Let's f***ing go. Let's f***ing go. OHKO right here. I'm about to free y'all. I'm already knowing. And easy. Shout out youngster. Yo, why are you I'm not even hacking, bro. And that was actually so free. With how I'm planning before these fights right now, I've been getting through each fight unscathed. Only 2 deaths right now, and last time around, I had 6 deaths at this point. So, hold on, wait. I can actually do this. After saving the world for a bit, I decided to do some shiny hunting. Why am I randomly shiny hunting? I thought you were just doing a Nuzlocke, Sugartree. Well, I'm glad you asked, because if you notice, there's a sub counter on the screen. For every sub this stream, I had to do 30 minutes of shiny hunting. And since the beginning of the Nuzlocke so far, I got 24 subs up to this point. So that means 12 hours of shiny hunting currently. And if you remembered, I nicknamed my starter Mudslugin, and that name came from the 3 people who started off the stream with gifting me subs. Shout out to them, but I also want to shout out everyone else who gave me a sub. Thank you so much for supporting, bro. I love you. I love you. I love you. I decided to look for some shiny Breloom for good reason, in which I will tell y'all in a different video. W Gatekeep. Why would you donate to me with my bank details though? Oh! Hold on, bro. There's a shiny. Y'all think it's marked? Come on, bro. It's marked! It's marked! Okay. Mark guesses. Mark guesses, bro. Mark guesses. Quirky? And yeah, I only got one shiny during that sesh. Let's head back to the Nuzlocke. I am now at Snow Point City. I decided to bring in new subs into my team for this gym because it's an ice type gym. And I don't really have any fire type Pokemon, so I gotta rely on steel types and fighting types. I sub in Magneto the Magnetite that I just caught at the Fuego Ironworks, who I evolve into Magnezone, and Platano the Bronzor, who is now a Bronzong from Route 211 because of their steel typing. My plan here was just to use Magneto and Platano and steel type my way to victory. I'll show you just what I mean. Get ready to lose. Holy shit. Here we go. Here we go. Candace starts out with Sneasel, and I start out with Platano, who kills it with a Gyro Ball. Piloswine comes out next, and I keep Platano out even with the ground type weakness because Platano has Levitate, right? This motherfucker don't got Levitate! He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead! No! This motherfucker, I should have checked if he got Levitate. It had heat proof. Bruh. Again, my lack of planning and just going into fights willy-nilly has bit me in the ass again. Bruh. Intangibles, Carlo, intangibles. Anyways, the fight is not over yet, so I sent out Magneto next. Okay, this motherfucker got sturdy. Motherfucker got sturdy. Okay. We eat this, and then we go crazy. We eat this and we go crazy. Come on. And yeah, man, I thought that Magnezone had Sturdy, but I did not know that in these games, Sturdy only activates with one-hit KO moves and not any moves like it does in the modern games. So by now, you already know what I'm telling myself, so I'm not even gonna get into that. So yeah, spam up the dumb chugga, spam up the L chugga in the comments, you know, I'll take it, bro. That's all me. Again, fight is not over, so up next in line is Brodigi, and Brodigi one-shots Piloswine with Brick Break. Candace puts out Frostlass next, and since it's a ghost type, Brodigi won't be too much of a help here, so I switch out to Mudslugin to kill it with 2 Surfs. Last but not least, Obama Snow comes out, where I send out Brodigi again for another Brick Break. I'm done, right? Come on, Brodigi! Come on, Brodigi! Oh my god! Okay, we'll take that, we'll take that. You Obama Snow. You man. Oh my god, bro. My god. Thank god for recoil, bro. That crit was insane. Oh my god. That was very, very close there, bro. If I lost 3, I would have went to GTA after this match. I can't lie. But never again am I just gonna go into a fight just having a type advantage. I gotta slow down and look at the whole picture again. Even though I got 4 deaths at this point, I'm still feeling pretty confident that we'll beat the game. That's 4 people dead, bro. Oh my god. So we have reached the point of the game where the whole Cyrus and the Team Galactic stuff is happening. I go through all the Team Galactic stuff in their warehouse, Cyrus speech, release the Lake Trio, blah blah blah, y'all know this already. Up next is Spear Pillar. There's a bunch of fights there that I'm really worried about. They caused a bunch of deaths the last run, so I want to run through this cleanly. I decide to add Watermelon the Swinub to the team and evolve it into Mamoswine. I get the free Porygon in Veilstone City and name it BMO.
Well, hello there.
And evolve it into Porygon Z. And now I'm ready for all the shenanigans. I am now at Spear Pillar and I make it through every battle before Cyrus unscathed. Giratina opens up the Distortion World and now it's time to fight Cyrus. I was honestly so scared of Cyrus that I cooked so hard with the planning, bro. The fight wasn't even anything. I one-shot every single Pokemon he had. And I was really worried for nothing, bro. I'm proud of the plan that I came up with for this fight. It was flawless. No one died. No one got hurt too much. It was a cakewalk, bro. It was actually a cakewalk, bro. BMO got this. Oh, yeah! Oh yeah! Oh, yeah! We eating that Crobat, bro. Okay. Easy, let's go, BMO! Let's go, BMO! That's what I'm talking about! Fucking go! Let's go! I needed this confidence going in to the latter half of the game. So let's get into it. I head over to Sunny Shore City and get hit with some light PTSD. Okay, this guy is the motherfucker who sent me home last time. I got a bone to pick with you, bro. I got a bone to pick with you. Now that we are here, we can face Volkner, the last gym leader in Sinnoh. Volkner took away 2 of my Pokemon from my first run, but this time around though, I got Watermelon with me. And here's the strat. Watermelon Earthquake, let's go. Okay, Volkner, bro. Volkner, last gym leader, 10 hours in. Watermelon easily takes care of the first 3 mons with Earthquake, but before Volkner sends out Luxray, Watermelon was around less than half health, so I switch out to Brodigi, which I didn't plan for, by the way, and this happens. Okay, come on, hit this, hit this. No way! Okay, let's go, Brodigi! Let's go, Brodigi! W Brodigi! I'm freeing y'all! Let's go, man. And I have officially got all 8 badges, and I'm 1 step closer to victory, bro. Before we are able to face the Elite Four and the champion, we have to go on a treacherous journey past a victory road. It was not easy. There's a lot of trips going back to the Pokemon Center, and back to the trenches, back to the Pokemon Center, back to the trenches. And we make it out of there alive with no casualties. And I'm finally here at the Pokemon League. Before we can battle the league though, we have a final battle with Chi-Chi. The fight was honestly very light, except for the part where Snorlax did this to us. Chungo. I don't think this is gonna one-shot. No way. W Snorlax, facts. Oh, this motherfucker's gonna heal. One-shot this motherfucker, don't heal. What the kind of crit is that? And yeah, other than that, it was a cakewalk. We did it. We did it. Now it's just the Elite Four and Cynthia. Okay, now, this is honestly my favorite part of the whole Nuzlocke because I've never planned this much for Pokemon battles ever in my life. And the thing is, I don't only have to prep for 1 battle, but I have to prep for 5 battles back to back. I went through each battle. I picked each Pokemon meticulously and came up with a team that I believe will take me to victory. The team that I'm using is Only Hope, the Garchomp, who I just caught at Victory Road, Beemo the Porygon Z, Mudslugion the Empoleon, Magpie the Staraptor, and Rick the Gengar, who previously was Rick Ghastly from the Lost Tower. And last but not least, Watermelon the Mamoswine. Let the games begin. Oh my god, bro. Will this 12 hours be for nothing, bro? Hi, we're at the Elite Four and I'm nervous, bro. I'm nervous. First Elite Four member up is Aaron. My team matches up pretty well with his team and it was honestly a cakewalk again. The only 2 Pokemon that gave me problems was Drapion and Vespiquen. For Drapion, Watermelon had to tank a hit before OHKOing it. And as for Vespiquen, because it knows Power Gem and Heal Order, it gave some problems for Magpie. But with some healing and some attacking, Magpie eventually takes care of Vespiquen. Crit? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go, Magpie! And the first Elite Four member is done. We come out alive first battle. Bertha is up next. We continue to ball. This one is a game changer. If we come out of here alive, this is a game changer. This one. This specific fight. Hey, Bertha. Come on. Bertha primarily uses ground type Pokemon, and upon planning for her, it should be easy with Mudslugion and Wise Glasses. The only problem was Wishcash, who is a water and ground type, and my answer to this problem was use Return with Magpie, which is a 2-hit KO. Next problem is Gliscor. We still OHKO with Empoleon here, but it goes first. Gliscor's Earthquake has a chance to kill us if it crits, but I gotta go for the gamble. I see no other way through. Oh, we OHKO here. We OHKO Gliscor. It's gonna be faster. But we just hope we don't get critted. Just hope we don't get critted. There's no crit. No. Ah! Oh. And that's the OHKO. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Oh. And I beat Bertha. Second one, nice and easy. Holy sh, bro. 2 more, and then we, oh my god, okay. I've made it. I'm back where I lost it all. I finally spun the block. I'm here. Last time, I underestimated you, but now it's different. The third Elite Four member, Flint. Okay, yo, Flint. I'm here now, bro. You beat me the fuck up twice last time. But I'm here, bro. I'm here. We're gonna fucking sweep you, bro. Go, bro. Flint starts off with Houndoom, and I start with Only Hope. One by one, earthquake by earthquake, each are slain. I came from my get back, bro. I spun the block. What's up? Only Hope looks like a madman out there. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god. And third Elite Four member, done. I should be excited for the revenge I got over here, but
still to be happy about.
You're up 2-0.
Job's not finished. Job finished? I don't think so.
Okay.
can't get complacent here. I still have 2 more fights to get past, and I've never been here before. So time to lock in. Okay, here's the plan. Double swords dance, and then I heal, and we kill. Last Elite Four member is Lucian, and Lucian is mainly a psychic type user. And I don't really have any type coverages for psychic types, but I taught Only Hope Swords Dance and Crunch to help out there. So I was able to get 1 Swords Dance off with Only Hope, raising our attack by 2 stages, giving us the ability to beat Lucian very easily with Crunch. We crit that easy. Bye bye. Bye bye. Everyone say bye. Oh my god. Cynthia is next. Cynthia chat. And that's it. All Elite Four members are done. Only the champion is left. I can't lie, I'm a little nervous. I planned for this, but Cynthia's team can be a bit complicated here, especially for a noob like myself. From Spiritomb having no weaknesses, that hard-hitting Garchomp, everything in here can fuck us up, honestly. I'm here, Cynthia. I'm ready. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Cynthia starts off with Spiritomb, and my plan here was to tank some hits as Only Hope to stack up 2 to 3 Swords Dances. Everything was going swell until a Shadow Ball lowered my special defense, so everything was hurting after that. Oh my god. That special defense is bad, bro. For sure we killed that. I just don't like my health. I can't lie. I don't like my health. I don't like my defense right now. I can't lie. Okay, bye-bye, Spiritomb. Bye-bye. Garchomp? Oh my god. I switch out to Watermelon. We should tank a hit here, and we should kill it with Ice Beam. We should kill it with Ice Beam. Guaranteed, guaranteed. Okay, it should be dead. 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 Let's go. Let's go. W hold. Yes, yes. Cynthia's Garchomp is so different. Yes. Okay, okay. Cynthia sends out Lucario next, so I send out Only Hope again because it's faster and should OHKO with Earthquake. But I did this. We're faster and this should OHKO. I OHKO here. Oh, I picked the wrong move. I sold. We should survive this though. We should survive this. Okay, no, I sold. I should have picked Earthquake. Okay, I'm a heal though. I'm a heal. Okay, never mind. We good, chat. We good. We got the heal. Earthquake time. Let's shake. Let's go. Oh my god, that would have been bad. That would have been bad. That was the crits. I got lucky. Melodic. Okay, Melodic. We maybe might be able to kill it in two hits, bro, right here. Okay, it's gonna take 2 hits. It's okay. Yes. I think we should survive this. Yes. We kill it. We kill it right here. Wait, we have a chance of killing it. Please don't give us the low roll. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Toga Kiss. Okay, now this is what I was scared of. I'm not gonna lie. When I was doing my planning, I could only come up with a risky plan over here. BMO could survive here if Togekiss gets a low roll attack. If not though, BMO will still put damage and it might die over here. Unfortunately, this was the only universe I could see that gets me to victory, so I took the gamble. But BMO might die here. Don't be a scaredy cat. I know. Okay. We should be able to... Oh. I hope we get a low roll here. Okay, I had to do that. I had to do it. I'm sorry, BMO. I'm so sorry, BMO. I'm so sorry. BMO, no. Such a sad loss, but BMO was so good and my first time ever using Porygon. It was so fun having you on my team, BMO, but I promise your death will not be in vain. I still gotta lock in. Sometimes this is what it takes to win. Sacrifice. I send out Magpie to use return to finish off Togekiss. GG to BMO, chat. I had a guarantee to win. 07 of BMO. BMO was actually the GOAT, bro. Oh my W, BMO in the chat, bro. And last but not least, Roserade comes out. Come on. Bye. Oh my god, we did it, chat. We did it. We fucking did it, bro. 13 hours, bro. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, who was here? And I am now the champion. I completed my first ever Nuzlocke. Only 5 deaths this time around. Job is finally finished, bro. I'm glad I can finally say that I beat a Nuzlocke before. I'm glad that I can check that off my list. I want to thank everyone who watched this video and everyone who came to the stream. Also, shout out to everyone who gave me and gifted me subs during this stream. I appreciate y'all so much that because of the sub goal, I still have 14.5 hours left to stream myself shiny hunting. So let's get into it. Chat had a media share segment. Trying to get shiny alpha Ninetales by doing 5 resets a day. Hey, 55, let's go. I'll be trying more of y'all's suggestions.
Trying to get shiny alpha inferno by doing 5 resets a day. Part 5, second.
L promo in the chat, bro. L promo. Boo. Oh, okay. Y'all think y'all funny now, huh? That's my guy. Oh, okay. Work on my enunciation.
I think people are confusing wife with waifu pillow. Okay, hear me out. No, wait.
What?
Hear me out.
What did John say?
Those pillows are kind of goated.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. He does have a point, though. The pillows are kind of comfy, bro. I then start writing lyrics for a rather live parody for my furfru hunt. I'd rather phase than to lose you, dog. I'd rather fail than confuse you, dog. Truth is we caught them, he trying to run. Truth is we hunting till the break of dawn. No, that don't work. We don't mention this hunt ever. Wait. Let's go! 1423. Hold on, I was like, wait, that almost looks different. I could barely tell too. It's a slight ass difference. I got a shiny Copperajah, and to celebrate my achievements during this stream, I decided to treat myself out to some nice food. I chose pho. I take out my 3DS and we have a nice meal while shiny hunting and yapping with chat. I arrived back at the crib and finished up my hours for shiny hunting. No more shinies in the end, but it's all about the memories that I made. W fucking stream, bro. Man, thank y'all for fucking staying, bro. We almost hit 200 subs here, bro. I can't lie. W stream. I beat my first ever Nuzlocke. I got my revenge. It's always a fun time with y'all, Chugga Gang. I hope to see you next time. Maybe in some dens. Who knows? But I'll see y'all in the next video, bro. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace!